What up, good people? It's your boy, Godly Mind State, man. Back at you with another one. Thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, share my video. Okay, I appreciate that. Now, tonight I want to talk about your boy Cap, man. You know, Cap, and in my opinion, what he did was he beat the shit out of the NFL. He beat them over their head. Where I come from, you know, that's the whole point of the game, is to get your money. And what was he suing them for anyway? But for some money, okay? Cause they took his opportunity away. They took his right and his privilege away to be a professional in the field that he went professional in. So that's what it was about. So yeah, you know, the discussion that I've been hearing about it is who won this situation, the NFL or Cap, or who had the most loot. Of course, the NFL had the most loot, and you can't be mad at Cap, even if you some type of black activist or whatever you supposed to be. Like, if you, I'm a pro-black person, but I don't deal with in the issue of racism. I'm not a racist, but I'm definitely pro-black. But you can't be mad at Cap for taking the money, man, and even signing a non-disclosure, cause you can't really, he couldn't possibly have enough money to. I mean, he couldn't go to war with them people about it if they offered him the money that he about to sue him for, even if they offered him a good portion of it. Because for the simple fact, you won. It's hard. It's gonna be hard to beat the NFL in a court case. But apparently he had enough against him where they didn't want that shit to go public. Apparently he had enough evidence against him where they ain't want you to. That shit would have really tore a hole in the fabric of their league if you would have seen they deliberate and racist intentions to blackball that man. Cause you in collusion, in the collusion case, you would have seen where they really colluded against him. So they decided to settle out of court. They decided to offer him a lot of money. And get what? The sweeter part about it, in my opinion, he get all that money without taking a fucking hit. He ain't got to he ain't risking nothing. He going around representing my people. So why would I be mad at him for getting that money from them? That's what the whole thing is. Reparation. He got it 40 acres. He got it mule. So shit, who am I to sit up and say, oh, he should not have took the money? And personally, I wouldn't give a fuck. If he do go back and play in the NFL, good for him. But I wouldn't. If I were him, I'd go around and just do my thing and represent what I represent and live my life as a young, rich African American. The common sense of the thing is, you know, they colluded against him, man. Cause I ain't looked at the NFL in a few years since this shit been going on. I ain't looked at the NFL, but I know damn well from just people who I talk to who look at this shit, and I know from when I was looking at this shit, that he better than over half of the starters in the league. So you know he better than the motherfucking bench player. So why he ain't got no job if y'all ain't colluding and say, no, we ain't gonna get no job, when we know that y'all give rapists and murderers and, let's see, who else? Drug addicts or alcoholics. Y'all give all them a job, no problem. People who beat they old lady up, y'all give them a job. This man ain't even got no criminal record. Y'all can't give him no job. What did he do that was so offensive to you? Check my shit out. Shit I've been through might offend you. Out the book of Kendrick, you know, I got that up on my page. But what did Cap do that was so offensive to them? If he ain't even broke a law, probably never in his life, that y'all gonna kick him out y'all league. And when he really uphold the standard of what your players should be represent, a clean background, intelligent, well-spoken young man. So, I'm glad the NFL had the parent. Will I start back watching the NFL? I doubt it. I ain't really missed it since I haven't been watching it. I guess the only way I watch a game is somebody I know personally, son or something playing in the game. You feel me? That's the only way I'm gonna watch that shit. But anyway, I ain't gonna carry on about this shit anyway. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave it right there. But like I said previously, man, like, subscribe, share my shit, get my shit out there. I'm doing my thing. Thank you for your time.